Hey guys, how's it going? Listen, I'm gonna jump right into it today. We're gonna move straight over to the briefing room, and then we're gonna just kind of prep and hang out with the guys a couple minutes before mission start, and set up my controls and everything. And it'll be a great time. And today's gonna go great with no problems whatsoever, and I'm sure it'll be all fun and hunky dory and dandy. All right, let's head over to the briefing room. What's up?
God damn it, I just read Axon's message.
You just realized you've been.
Unless you want to do something specific, except Red 4.
Wow. I mean, in fairness, you've done it before.
In fairness, I've done it before and wreaked fucking havoc. To be honest, I'm probably gonna just be a little shit and annoy the fuck out of the enemy aircraft. And be like, is that a runway you got there? It would be a shame if, I bombed it for no fucking reason. Which is very tempting to do.
If I have accomplished anything in the squadron, it's making it so that now Exxon has to specify that you can't do Red 4.
Me in particular, or just everyone in general?
I think now he has to specify everyone can't do Red 4. TJ did it too.
I mean, yes, but TJ wasn't the one who ran out of ammo before he got shot down.
TJ... That's fair. TJ got some kills, didn't he? I mean, I seem to recall that going rather well for him, all in all.
I mean, yeah, he did. He got a splash in the fucking MiG-21. But the funniest part is that I would have wrecked more havoc if the spawn system didn't fuck up and prevent me from spawning back in.
You have to admit, though, that was a pretty fucking successful, you did exactly what you were supposed to do, which is scare the ever-loving Christ out of the players.
Wait a minute, an SU-27, where the fuck did that come from? And fucking I shoot down 5 people before someone even turns around to notice I'm there. I love leaving my radar off.
I do. I like, and it was not an invalid complaint, but I like Coombs' complaint after the fact. It's like, you can't not tell us about that. You have to tell us there's going to be players. Because in a I get where he's coming from. But at the same time, it means that you did your job, which was fuck with them. That was very much designed to say, hey, cover your fucking ass, because your shit will get checked.
If you're not checking your ass every now and then, there's going to be a sneaky flanker running a missile of the R-73 variety right up your ass. I still do feel bad about when I picked off Skelly, because he had no fucking clue I was there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because I specifically chose a valley so that they could only see me on radar as soon as I popped out of it, not before.
Well, and I think that
he was not going to see me.
I think what was established quite well was just kind of the tomfoolery of it all, right? Because we were able to if I like lower numbers of AI in my missions than Exxon does, because one, it's more realistic, and B, it lets actually cap. So
Here's what I think on that. I don't agree with the lower AI's permission, but I do agree with the lower AI's per flight, so there's not just like a fucking piss stream of aircraft. It's send up a flight, they have to rearm or prep the next flight, and then they take off, stuff like that.
Well, in general, it's like, you don't want to overwhelm any particular group. What we do here is very different from how something would fly IRL.
Well, that's because one, it's a video game. Two, we're not flying with the idea in mind of
Absolutely.
keeping our plane in good condition afterwards.
But
it is a fuck it wee ball all the way home. In all fairness, that's mostly just me doing that, but you know.
Yeah, you are specifically the problem.
I am the motherfucker that the maintenance crew hates. Not because I keep losing planes, no, because when I do bring one back, it's beat to shit. The wing spars be looking like a pretzel. Anyway, I have figured out finally how to actually use the fucking radar missiles on the Mirage F1, which is nice.
Dude, I'm so happy with myself. I'm like pushing on the on 20, and I'm making actual like tangible progress. So the front line is moving forward, and I'm holding it to the point where now we're up the podi. I just need to like get a little bit further, and then I can have tankers. Then I can like really extend my range.
What are you talking about? CVW-20?
Yeah.
Might hop on that later today.
I'll be on later today, so
do some stupid shit in the flanker, be a humongous problem, piss off the enemy, and then get murked by the fucking Curse of Ra when it sends up 50 MiG-31s at me or something, as per usual.
How is 20's gameplay comparison to something like Grey Flag as far as FC3 goes?
I personally prefer it over Grey Flag, because I find Grey Flag kind of just goes... doesn't really account for, you know, unit replenishment like CVW-20 does.
Really?
Because the issue is that once the enemy loses all their planes on Grey Flag, that's it. There's no more. There's also no bomber forces coming from, like, longer range airfields and stuff like that. None of that shit.
So just through, like... Is that, like, an immersion thing? Because I feel like that doesn't have as much of an impact on gameplay as it does, like, just...
It's mainly just, like... I prefer it when the enemy actually has planes to fight back with. I don't give a shit about the part where it's just like... But my immersion, they're out of aircraft, so there's no more planes. And it's like, motherfucker,
I think
there's a thing called replenishment, and most Russian birds can take off from a road if it pleases.
Yeah, I certainly think that there's a, you could simulate the supply coming to the front line. So.
That is the biggest flaw I have with Grey Flag, which is why I've usually been hopping on CVW-20 instead.
So among other things, that's like the nicest thing I've heard today.
Well, also, I hop on CVW-20 because it actually lets me fly the fucking flanker, and Grey Flag does not.
I used to be really anti-FC3, and then I like started to fly it myself. I'm like, yeah, I can see the appeal. Sometimes it is better to just not have to worry about like hyper accurate cockpit sim. And on occasion, I do like having to press 2 buttons and just go fly.
Yeah, for me, the main appeal of FC3 isn't to do with any of that. It's because it's the only modules that actually has the aircraft that I want to fucking fly. Give me full fidelity Su-27. Fuck you, ED. I'm never going to get it.
We don't know, right? We'll see.
And if I do get it, it's probably gonna be like the fucking stupid goddamn shitty variant of it too. Because of course it would be. Because it's classified, but we're also adding a fucking F-35 to the game, which is also highly classified.
I see where they're coming from with that. I know I'm gonna sound stupid, but oh crap! You know what? You know what? Just what fucking hit me like a truck?
What?
We're an hour away from stream.
Or a what?
We're an hour away from the fucking op. I forgot about the fucking Europeans. Sitting here like, wow, everyone's really fucking late today. Fuck.
I'm just chilling, learning the Mirage F1 semi-competently.
Yeah, take the competent out of that. Hey, you want to get on 20 and bomb some shit real quick?
Are you asking me to do that?
I'm gonna hop on. I'm just asking if you want to come.
How much time?
For you, 50 minutes.
I should have enough time if I don't bother with any aircraft that has a longer startup time than like 20 seconds.
Can't be that hard.
If there's a flanker. No, it is not. Still,
Okay.
though, my dream full fidelity module for this game is definitely one of the Su-30s.
The Su-30, I think, is less likely to come out than the 27. The thing with the F-35 is you can get
the MiG-31, because the MiG-31 was the same era as, well, actually, it was around the same era as the fucking Tomcat, ironically.
The thing with the F-35 is you can get stuff for the F-35 without getting thrown in jail. Okay.
That's why I'm of the opinion of, we don't have the documents, they're classified. Okay, I don't care. Just fucking.
Well, they are
anyway.
indeed classified. F-35, people forget, F-35 is like a 25-year-old jet now. Stuff is starting to come out about it.
Well, it's not that. I mean, stuff like the Su-27 in particular, where it's just like, but some of that stuff is still classified. Then fucking guess. I don't care. If it's classified, then you're allowed to guess, and then you can change it later. It's not that complicated.
Have you seen the DCS fan base?
The fan base can suck my nuts. I care more about fun than accuracy.
I concur that the fan base can suck your nuts. But
where are we bombing?
I'm gonna run up to Pody and
where's Pody?
It's on the coast, north of Kobuleti. Okay. I'll tell you what, if you want to escort me, I can take a Strike Eagle and just like bomb truck.
Yeah, let me load up with a metric shitload of arson. Actually, you know what? Give me jammer pods so I can just leave those on. Because the SU-27 has those wingtip jammers, which are fucking exceptional. Basically looks at someone's track while scan system and says, nuh-uh. Now here's the question, do I take cluster munitions and do the funny? I'm gonna go with yes. Kill my helmet volume before I hear a Russian screaming that there's somehow a flanker on a 6 and it's hostile. I do find it funny how there's just like a radio comms channel that you added that's literally just Russians screaming in panic.
I strive for total realism in this sim.
Pixie? Fucking Pixie library, what the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm more surprised that you have the livery.
I have some of the liveries installed. I haven't updated it in a while. I'm carrying 2 of the 500 kg clusters that carry like literally hundreds of like 50 kilogram cluster bombs in them. I'm definitely totally not dropping these on a city. Don't tell command.
Hold on, let me try and see if I can figure out how to start this fucking thing.
You're the interesting one. That's also something they need to fix about the MiG-21 BIS, is that it's, fucking roll elevators don't fucking work properly. You know the elevators on the back of the MiG-21?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, those also are supposed to assist with roll.
Low
Same
altitude.
with the,
Low altitude.
elevator system, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. All moving tail section, or whatever the fuck, on the MiG-23, both of those roll and assist with roll. And a lot of games don't actually realize that. Looting DCS. Ah, good. Axon has put me in a fucking flight with my boy. My
Oh,
child.
TJ.
Yes. I swear, if there was a MiG-23 in the game, TJ and I would be flying that shit, and Ivanov gang would make their return.
Hold it. I would bring back the. I want to bring back the Ivanovs and more things.
The brothers.
Dude, it's such a dumb bit, and I love it.
It is an incredibly stupid bit, but a very funny one. You know what? I'm gonna kill my engines real quick and then swap out my outboard missiles for the fucking twin massive what is it, like 370mm rockets that the 27 can carry 4 of. Since I'm targeting boats, I will take fragmentation variants.
Do you fucking remember how to set a target point? Or how to convert a target, steer point to a target point in the 15E?
No, because in the 50D I didn't use it for air to ground personally. I would usually just yoink someone and be like, "You're a wizard now." I do not know how to use the 50D in air to ground, or air to ground in most aircraft. I am fully willing to admit that fucking air to ground is something that I am not very good at. Dogfighting, on the other hand, no, that's something I am very good at.
Stick potential.
What? Let's use CCIP. Wait, what? Also, why you only got 5 of those bombs? Can't you carry, like, more than that?
Not Mark A-Force. I'm not even taking this thing because it fucking sucks. We're going with the fucking Harrier.
wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Where did he even spawn? Excuse me.
Cool. Okay. That's gonna save me some trouble later.
What's going on?
Vicon Pro fixed a thing that was gonna cause me grief because it would have meant I wouldn't have been able to use Vicon.
Huh.
Okay. I go really dumb shit.
You gonna prep that Harrier before we run out of time, or?
Oh, it's on its way now.
Hmm?
It's on its way now.
I see. I'm gonna hit those fucking boats with some rockets.
Please do, because if I don't have to deal with them, I'm gonna be a very happy camper.
I can sink at least one if my rockets hit, and that's a big fucking if. The CCIP pipper on the 27 isn't the most accurate thing on the planet. I can't even strike at high altitude because of the fucking cloud cover. Okay.
Kind of shady today.
Yeah, it's not too bad. That worse.
I will be honest, this is by far my other favorite thing. Server does well. Like, the change in weather, kind of underrated.
Rockets away. That's 2 direct hits. I think I sunk the first one. Number 2 take any hits from frag? Nope. Number 2 is still active.
Turning in for the target.
That's one of the landing ships out, though. So I made your life a little bit easier, at least.
Every little bit helps.
Make sure you make your approach from the east if you're going after one of those boats, because smoke is drifting to the southwest.
No, I'm going for the army headquarters.
Watch out for that first boat's AAA. There you go. You should be fine now.
I don't know if I had good bomb drop there.
I didn't see any weapons come off your pylons. Currently right off your 6 o'clock.
Okay, running back in.
Yeah, all your pylons are still full. Try again. Okay, I'm gonna draw fire off of you. By just pissing off that fucking boat. Oh, there's an SA-3. I'm gonna go straight for that. SA-3 is a mid-range SAM system, right?
Low to mid.
Okay, I should be fine. I'll probably get away with strafing that little bastard then. And
Cool.
there goes its track radar. See smoke
Good drop,
stacking
good
speed.
impact on
Yeah.
target. Target not destroyed.
Got close that time, though.
It hit. I see the smoke coming from the site.
That poor landing ship is very much angry because they strafed the shit out of it earlier and it is not pleased.
Caution, caution.
I'm
Angry boy. Oh, looks like we got fencers in the air.
huh? Want to dice him? Because I can't
Yeah.
do shit.
I'm gonna go punch him. Just keep doing what you're doing, I got you covered. I will tell you if I don't.
Caution, caution.
By the way, that's exactly what I mean by, like, you know, feeling like there's something to intercept.
It's specifically the reactionary part of when you do something, the enemy's gonna be like, okay, you're being enough of a problem, you're getting the shit.
Right. Which it should do. You should feel like if you punch, they want to punch back.
Exactly. Which is something that I very much like in my video games, which is when the enemy actually reacts to what you're doing.
I do
That's
like.
kind of what I like about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, which is that if you
Game is so
like
good
start
at that.
doing like too much of one fucking thing, the enemy will start doing things to counter it.
One of my favorite, like absolute favorite things with the server right now is if you kill enough cats,
That's one.
they will launch more dangerous fighters. So if you kill all of the MiG-21s, they'll launch flankers.
Or MiG-29s, depending on what the airbase is.
Yeah. And it's still realistic to the individual air bases that will be involved.
Fox. There's the bang. There it is. Both bandits are down. There's an SA-2 over there tracking me. At least I think that is. Yes. There's not any parachutes. Those R-27s hit their cockpits directly. That is a move. Are you landing right now?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same and pick up more rockets so I can murk the shit out of that other boat. Because right now I am looking at Private Scriptovich over there and going, Private, you see that boat over there? Yes, sir? I don't want to. Fix that.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution,
That is still one of my favorite bits that I've come up with.
caution, caution.
Someone else came up with that.
I came up with that one on my own without hearing about something else like it first.
Hmm.
If someone else did it before me, whatever. It's still pretty funny. pretty smooth. Okay, maybe not that part, but
I wasn't watching, so.
I did a bit of a drift unintentionally, but I did a pretty smooth landing, and we take those. Is that a MiG-29 I see?
I don't really know what you're seeing. You could be hallucinating purple unicorns for all I know.
I see a connoisseur of S-24. I approve. There it is, the one-engine taxi.
Hey, you know what I'm doing wrong to where the first engine won't start?
So the engines start one at a time.
No, I get that.
So if your right engine is spooled up, the left one spools second.
I get that, but the second one's spooled and the first one won't start.
For me, it is your... Yeah, your left engine is the one that hasn't started yet, so just go into controls and then start left engine.
Screw this. It would take me 20 seconds to restart it. I mean, like...
You don't have to restart it from scratch, you just have to start from the engines that didn't turn on. That's it.
Сердечно поздравил краснознаменные коллективы, которые задают тон в славных делах и начинаниях. Посланцы передовых коллективов заявили на митинге, что
You know what? I will carry some bombs to help you with that HQ target. Because
That would be wise. I'm not...
The 27 can carry a stupid payload of 250 kilos.
Okay, time to do a gold shark.
What
Oh.
the fuck is a runway?
That wasn't wise on...
Someone's not familiar with how the fucking thing turns on its afterburner one at a time.
It wasn't that. It just, you know, the other engine wasn't started, so I didn't recognize how much it was going to pull.
Yep. You can take off one engine, though, in the MiG-29.
Sure, you probably can, but...
Well, I mean, like, easily. It has just so much fucking thrust.
Hey, I'm bouncing like a dolphin right now, okay? If I can just get it to steer properly, I'll be pretty happy with myself.
No, you don't get a proper fly-by-wire, you get a dampener. That is not a joke, by the way. The MiG-29
Oh, I know.
does not actually have a true fly-by-wire. It's on that very edge of almost being unstable. Almost.
I think it's crossed that line. She doesn't... Yeah, I got a little red light over here that says, oh, nope, never mind, it's gone.
just decided to explode for no reason. Average FC3 moment. It's just next to that little fucking radio tower, right?
I think it is the radio tower. Yep, got it. Surely I've missed. Good. Oh yeah, you're right. That remaining boat is Engie. There's some additional SBAA up there.
Not for long.
What'd you do?
That is now a very dead landing ship. I love the silly rockets.
They're pretty good. Yeah, I can confirm your kill there. Yeah.
I also dropped a shitload of bombs on that other fucking area, including a bunker buster. Is it still intact? Somehow?
I hate the fucking fuel gauge on the 29. It drives me insane.
The what?
The fuel gauge on the 29.
It's not too bad.
Pretty fucking bad. It doesn't tell you how much fuel you have. It tells you your range.
Yes, but it tells you how long you have to fly with it. It just doesn't show it in a number. It's a fucking line.
God forbid you want to know what your fuel state is.
There is no fuel state in the MiG-29. It is either your burners are on and now you're out of fuel, or you have some fuel and your burners are off. That is all.
Yeah, the two fuel states of the MiG-29 are there is fuel and there is not fuel.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't know what my gear down, flap down speed is, so I'm just going to put the things down and we'll see what happens.
The thing drops like a brick when you go below like 250 kph, so
The good thing I'm at 700.
you want to touch down just below 300. Also, make sure you use your drag chute. The wheel brakes are decent on the 29, but they're not fantastic.
If someone didn't know how to use the drag chute,
It's literally just pressing the P button. keyboard. That's it.
Go find that keyboard control. The hell's the plane? It says my gear is 3 down unlocked, so I'm just gonna take its word for it.
Your right tire is popped, so be careful.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, I did land at like 500 earlier, so.
Okay, good touchdown. Deploy your shit.
I don't know if it deployed.
It isn't, but it's good enough. You're slow enough that your wheel brakes can just take you.
Yeah, I pressed P, it didn't do a shit.
Don't know then.
Yeah. $354, yeah. Bring her into the hacking. Alright, well, there's Parker over here. All nice and pretty like.
A size difference between the flanker and the 29.
You know, it's funny because when I was younger, I always used to think that the MiG-29 must have been bigger than the SU-27.
No, not even fucking close.
Oh, yes. I, of course, know better as a fully grown adult human.
Don't talk to me or my son.
The only way I'm gonna be okay with this is if I get free chicken nuggets.
Who said you're the son? The MiG-29 was made before the flanker was.
Today's gonna be a whole day. Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Don't worry about it.
They're just here. By the way, I'd like to congratulate Canada on your new prime minister. You guys have fun with that.
I forget which one that is.
I have literally no idea anything about him. Actually, that's not true. I know one thing about him. He's not Trudeau, and on that, I congratulate you.
If it's Mark Carney, he's not much better.
Don't think it is. Hold on. Oh, yep. Nope. Sorry.
Yep.
I was very enthusiastic for you there. Hello.
Liquid!
Solid.
Hello? Liquid.
Hello? Mr. Obama, hello? Help me, I'm grounded.
Sarge, I would like to thank you again. First flight on Monday.
Nice.
Very excited.
What you talking about?
Your mom.
That's crazy.
Fair
Sarge.
enough.
I've got a flight school discovery flight on Monday.
Discover these nuts.
How dare you?
Damn. That's fucked up.
How dare you do that? Right as I'm about to hit the start stream button too.
Spaceman,
slap his
I
people.
promise it's not what you think it is. And it is way funnier.
And to ensure you.
These words don't inspire confidence in me.
They really don't.
I'm hitting the start button.
Bailiff whack his pee-pee.
Why would you send that to me,
Whack
Gold
his
Shark?
Nor.
Because it's incredibly cursed. And you can never unhear it.
Speaking of things you can't unhear, I hate how the gravity gun in Half-Life says, soup.
Yeah. Soup.
Soup.
As soon as I found that video, I sent it to Takashi immediately.
Good. Soup.
I don't know where Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Hi, Silly.
Shia LaBeouf.
Cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Soup. Soup. Goodbye.
You can't fool me. I got fucking streamer mode on. Fuck you.
No, so do I. Would you look at that?
Wow. Wow.
I'm aborting startup.
I got somebody with that the other day.
With the disconnect sound?
No, the I'm aborting.
I'm aborting startup. Oh, yeah.
In the 414, someone was trying the 14, and they were like trying out voice attack, and he said align fine, and I played that, and he goes, "No, Jester, please."
I beg you.
I beg of thee.
You're genuine dick sucker.
Oh yes, the glorious option to abort startup but not restart it.
Mm.
Remember, Bradford, once you fire a bullet, you can't take it back.
Once you pull the pin, Mr. Grenade is nobody's friend.
Well, you have to release the handle first, but same.
Shut your fucking hole.
Well, actually,
Spoon.
here's where my nerd comes out. Most grenades, once you pull the pin, you can't reinsert the pin.
Because the pin is
There's a-
difficult as fuck to get back in.
But
that's
also,
why you just use a needle.
it moves an inner piece inside of it that does not allow it to insert back in without like a special tool.
Yes.
So it is no longer our friend because now you're holding it forever, and now you are good friends.
Therefore, it is the best friend.
Yeah, you
This
just
is
can't.
acceptable.
You just can't leave, which is toxic.
Yeah.
It's the best friend.
I just got the unfortunate mental image of pineapple hand grenade tsundere.
Wow,
I'd like
then
to
I
question
shit
which one of you fuckers is having emotional attachments to grenade.
I have an emotional attachment to the Bad Company grenade.
Well,
If you drew like a cute girl, I'd probably get emotionally attached.
Listen here.
True though.
Man,
I'm not going to stop you from just outing yourself as horny.
Wow, a shark in my Twitch chat.
No way.
How did you get
Wow,
there?
that's a chat.
it's now Shark Chat.
Shark.
Holy fucking shit, sharks in the chat.
Holy fucking shit, a shark.
That's just so sad. Can we get sharks in chat?
Shark.
Thanks, Sash. Very cool.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds and we start briefing to do some last minute adjustments and additions.
We do
Um,
briefings here.
Oh my god, Mika, what the fuck?
Also,
I
my intent.
googled grenade chan. That's what I found.
Oh my god, what?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Grenade John.
No.
No.
No, no.
There's something weeb related, Mika. By the way, Mika, thank you for telling me about that site.
When life gives you lemons, give them a pineapple.
Does it also scream like my neighbors? Or does it make my neighbors scream?
Listen,
I have a chicken or the egg scenario there.
technically, the egg came first because at some point, then it became a chicken as it was coming out of the egg.
What are you guys posting now? Oh god, what is this?
Your mother.
Okay.
To
well,
meet your mother.
Pornographies of your mother.
what? I'm gonna stop looking inside chat.
Yeah, that's a
The first
Mark.
one.
for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna stop looking there.
Imagine.
It's valid.
I'm looking at what
Axon
Mika sends me
drew an
before.
Among Us on the map.
Among Us.
Oh no. Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
God damn you!
It's on purpose. But it's pretty funny. We'll get back to that after we started with Cap. Well, anyways,
why
this
is
is
this
small.
Why is this briefing so
That's great.
small?
Is there permission to be dismissed?
What is this briefing for ants?
Go ahead. All right. Yeah, it's zoomed out. I had to make it few last minute additions and changes. But all right, let's start the briefing. So, since the British intercepted a arms deal going through Syria, this has been revealed that it was ammo to shell UN outposts and also those cities here. But they stopped shipping by ships, and they are starting to opt by to do logistics by aircraft from Iran. So we are here to make a statement, and we need to intercept four transport aircrafts that are coming from Iran and that are going through to Damascus here on Bullseyes. Hello, TJ. So, what are those 4 aircraft? Those are AN 26. Those are fairly small. I mean, they are F-14 sized, a bit, I guess, aircrafts. They are flying at 24,000 feet, going Mach 0.45, and they are separated roughly by 2 or 5 minutes. I don't know anymore. No, it's 2 minutes. So you will see them pretty clearly, because I mean, those are transport aircrafts. They're not going to fly formation for the fun of it, I guess. So here's the thing about intercept. A bit, I guess, Ibex 1 is that well, there is a lot of SAM sites on the way, so we cannot go through on a straight line. That will be crazy. So we are taking the long way around through Jordan. Jordan is neutral. Jordan is Western aligned, so they are okay with us using their airspace. They are okay with us refueling at their air bases.
Are they okay with us, or do they get to be okay with us?
Well, I guess it's the second option because they don't have much of a choice. So here's the thing: the Syrian desert doesn't have much SAM sites. I mean, there is not much life either. So what else to defend? Nothing. So we are going through the south to intercept the 4 transport aircraft. Here's the thing: we are intercept will be, I guess, kind of a bit screwed because there is like 3 air bases on the way to there, so they will need to get in, intercept, and get out. Obviously there is SAM coverage in Jordan, so Syrian aircraft try to cross the border, they will be shut down. Obviously. The longer you stay here, the worse it's gonna get. But here's the thing: we got a second intercept flight, and this one is starting from Moshpina, but is actually going through the desert of the north of Damascus, and going to intercept the flights that are going to descend to help south. This is what Ibex 2 is going to do. So it's going to be, I guess, a 2-way intercept, even though Ibex 2 is not going to touch the convoy, but are going to get the aircrafts coming down to ease the work for Ibex 1. Yeah. So, quick thing, I've changed the bullseyes to Damascus, so it makes sense. So the bullseyes is where the transport arrives, and for Ibex 1 you got backups. I said that Jordan allows refueling, but not rearming. That's why the planes are already preloaded, so you don't have to. For F-14s, I think the loadout is this, unless Ibex 1 leader wants it to be changed. That's what I put.
Well, I'd say give them at least 3 Sparrows, maybe.
3 Sparrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for saying that before I was going to.
4.
It's 4, yeah, thank you. I always forget, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me quickly just do that then. So it's not... there we go. I'm gonna do the night way. There we go.
It just works.
I used dashes in mine.
I do the same thing. I do one asterisk, so it puts them all at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, I sort mine by asterisk.
It's only asterisk.
Oh god.
It's only. It looks like he's like swearing on his loadouts. All right. Yeah, okay. So there is tankers and AWACS here for Ibex 1, and there is also a second AWACS over here for Ibex 2. But it's not the only addition. I've promised it, and we have EWRS on the server. For those who are not aware what it is, it's the same system for detecting enemy aircrafts that uses Ligma League's server. You think I've described it on the bottom of the briefing, or you activate it through communication menus, F10, others, EWRS, and turn pictures report on and off. So it's off by default. So no one gets spammed if they want to. So it's an opt-in feature. But yeah, you still got AWACS on intras if needed. But we need to try something new to prevent the awfulness of the vanilla AWACS of DCS.
Yeah, absolutely. Good idea.
Yes.
All right. On to Deer, which is Deed. So, Deer is taking also
Oh,
the
dear.
Among Us. This is the AOs for Deer and Camel. So Deer is taking the orange one.
Time to kill a fucking Amogus.
Yeah, they are taking the body of the Among Us. The issue is that base has the ammo for the artillery that is striking the UN buffer line. So, but it's heavily defended by SAMs. We need to get rid of them, so it's easier for the CAS and for, future missions. I've roughly put out where the SAM sites are. You will still need to look for them, and yeah, there is a lot of numbers of them, but they are not as well. They don't have 12 launchers. It's like they probably have 3 to 4, and then they just rearm. But you got quantities, and they are overlapping each other, so that's a bit tough to go through. So you will encounter mostly, not mostly, only SA2, SA2s and SA6s. If you see SA3s, that means it's outside the area. So you're pretty much looking at something that isn't on your area of operation. And finally, we got, I forgot to change the briefing, Camel, which is no longer scale up. You got a new task. Before it was only the army, the base. Now you gotta deal with artillery, which is firing on the other side. So you will need to look at the smoke plumes, I guess, or just straight up if you find them, and strike them. I think
just find them, forehead.
Yeah, just find them. Also, it's gonna be a better experience for CAS, I guess, since you don't need to go straight for the hardest part, because this will be kind of hard to reach at start of the up, because, well, SAM sites. But yeah, so here in those cities and around, there is units with MLRSs, artillery, which are striking the other side. You need to strike. Then when you're done, you can go to the army base, which has artillery, trucks, ammo depots, and etc., etc. And then also as you got the auxiliary, which also has artillery. Simply, it's just the secondary objective for them.
Real quick.
Yep. No, we're gonna go about the questions. Yeah.
I say for Deer. So do you see along the flight path there that cuts across straight? What's that? Across from the waypoint 2? There's the little. No, the other one. From the same base. Yeah, goes straight across. There's a little pond to the left there.
Here.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going in the mountain.
In the mountain. A pond.
YB58.
YB58.
Yankee Bravo 58.
Yep,
Bottom left corner of the
so this
screen.
one. Yeah.
Yep. If you approach from there and hug the ground all the way in, you can go touch the airbase. Or the, like, where we're
The
striking.
artillery base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So quickly about the Iron Camel before we go through questions. No cap problems. I think they will have. They know that. I think the transporter are a bigger priority than whatever the fuck it is going here.
Expect to be shot down by everyone. Got it. One of the last times we had Sabers do intercept and they just got outpaced by the 14s.
Well, I mean, it's not the Saber isn't going to be with the 14s anyways.
Just putting it out there.
We're gonna be a problem.
Do we know if these AN-26s have fighter escorts?
No, negative. This is within territory, so they all don't have escorts.
Okay, cool.
So it's really just a drive-by, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Great.
Where
Apple had a question?
Where's Camel taken off from?
From Megiddo. From Megiddo. All of Cass is taking from Megiddo. Okay, sorry, who had the question next?
AN-26 reporting name is Curl.
Nice.
Nice. Do we have questions?
Well, then one of the other things is now that we have Ibex 2, Deer 3 is now Deer 2 1, 2 2.
Yeah, I've is that 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it's right. Yeah. Okay. You had me for a second. Yeah. No, I got the question quickly. Who's 14 stars on the carrier? Gonna need, I guess all of the 14 are going to take Phoenixes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you get a bit of a head start, Skelly, since
well, I'm gonna need it. I'm a phantom. I'm chunky.
Chat's asking me why do they see an orange among us?
That's part of the mission.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Did you know
Among
there was
Us is
tasks
very
in there?
The chat our task is to destroy the Among Us.
Yeah, this is all a ruse to just not say that the mission has been quickly changed by the needs of last minute. Yeah, that's kind of sus. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep it like that. All good. Do we still have questions? I guess I got some do not cross the border. I guess you could get intercepted early by the enemy cap. If you fly waypoints, that's pretty cool. If you don't, it's also good, but do not cross the border.
Princess Anna has a Vortac, you could use that.
Do they have? I don't remember anymore.
Princess Anna, not King Hussein.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you see the hexagon with the 3 barbs coming off it? That's a Vortac.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, if no one got questions, I guess it's all fine. Trying to think of something that might have forgotten. But no. All right.
For those Tic Tacs.
That's nice.
Okay.
If the interception mission is failed, there is no, not really much to worry. We'll see. It's not the end of the world, as always. All right. If all good, I guess we can start. You can scatter. I'll send a message when the server is ready to join.
That is.
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
Yes, Spaceman. Yes, Spaceman. I forgot to answer you, but yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, I did. We'll talk about afterwards. Where's my flight?
TJ, you're in the wrong channel, buddy.
Well, I'm in the wrong channel?
No, TJ is though.
He said TJ, not Space.
Considering we're like two, TJ, you can.
Yeah,
that's right. There we go. I should clear up comms a bit, so we don't get confused with what's going on. Considering they're going to be approached from a completely different direction. All right, so there's two ways of doing this. Either have like two 14s go up and intercept the transports, or we each individually target a transport each. And considering we want to spend the least time in the AO, I propose we skedaddle in and kill each transport each, and skedaddle out. A quick and simple 20-minute adventure, right?
We're gonna die.
If that's what you want to do, man, I support it fully.
Yeah, because ideally I would like to have us like target sort. Well, have the Tomcats to twist them from our range, but honestly, I think we need to quality assure that the targets we engage are hit. So I say we hit the transports, and then we just fight our way out. I think that should be fairly simple and understandable for all of us, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you guys have the better radar than me, because I chose to torture myself with a Phantom, but I think it'll be fine.
How'd you switch?
No, I didn't switch anything.
I'm just hallucinating. Ignore me.
Terms of communications. Want to run Discord, or do we want to keep it to the radio?
I tend to mute myself in Discord because I use voice attack and talk to chat. So
cool. I'll see what radio I get on the backup, because I see if I don't get a backup radio, I'm gonna just assign us a separate radio frequency on the UHF network, because the Phantom does not got UHF by default.
I mean, I can step down to your VHF. I don't mind, because we can.
Well, I cannot go to VHF.
Oh, well then I'll just step to whatever you got.
Yeah. No worries about it.
I misheard you. I thought you said it does not have UHF. I was like, well, I'll step to whatever you need, pal.
No, it does not have VHF. That's the thing. Well, by default,
Okay.
but I can get the virtual radio, so it probably should be there.
All right, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
I'm so fucking psyched for Monday. I can't think of anything but Monday.
Happening on Monday?
First day of flight school.
Oh shit, you guys doing flight school?
Yeah, I'm really fucking excited about it. Like, ecstatic.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
I actually met someone who was flying a. I'm not sure if it was not a Cessna, but it was a equivalent. But I met one while out drinking a few weeks ago. That was interesting.
I don't know. It's just gonna be weird because it's like been doing the whole fucking aviation thing for the better part of my adult life now. I don't want to be like the guy who walks into flight school is just like, oh yeah, I play DCS. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, just eat the fucking humble pie and just like, okay, just say that you understand. I'm like, okay, cool. And
well, and my experience doesn't come from DCS. It comes from the fucking Navy and Northrop.
But that's like, don't be like that guy. Oh, I joined the military, and then like, I learned this shit in Call of Duty. It's gonna be the same fucking shit. Like you can learn a thing or two, but stick to the rule.
Is the server up?
Yes. Enjoy.
Also recognizing that it's a very different kind of flying.
Oh yeah. No fucking Top Gun Maverick shit here. And planes you'll be flying are stable planes, not unstable planes.
I'm trying to run the mock loop in the Cessna 172. It's going to be a bad time.
All right. Will you end up using radios? Let me just confirm that the Phantom has virtual, and then we'll be good to go, I guess. All right, I got virtual radio, so I'm gonna mute, and I'll see you
Which hand do you
all.
want us on?
Intro 1, so
Okay.
that should be on your kneeboard.
1, 2, 1? Question mark?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
one
think
people.
so.
I have 2 FPS in my mission. Something seems broken.
No, not just you.
Hold on, I'll be the test.
It's 2 FPS.
Yeah, I'm currently having 2 FPS too. Everything's loading, I think.
My DCS locked up. I got 0 FPS.
Oh lord.
Good stuff.
My game is fucked. Oh shit, it's fucked. I got 0 FPS, dude. It actually says 0.
no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am no longer responding.
It's thinking. There's definitely thinking.
It was 0 FPS. It actually shows 0.
Best DCS performance ever.
Well, rip and pepperoni. Oh, I got another frame.
Yeah, my FPS is fixed now. Oh, server crashed.
Oh.
Love it.
Yeah. There it goes. Oh wait, no, it's back. Now it's not.
Still stuck.
Okay, I'm just gonna alt F4 DCS for now. It's shit's fucked, mate.
Right, shit's fuck die.
I wonder why. Let me mission files.
Oh, wait, no, it's back.
Yeah, it's back from a training mission.